most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Because we are the most famous physical therapist on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, Brad, we're going to cover 3 new at-home self-treatments to finally get rid of that plantar fasciitis. That can be a stubborn problem, can't it?
Yeah, it can seem to go on for a long time, but we got some tips for you.
Yeah, by the way, it's National Brad Day. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
No, it's National Beer Day.
Oh.
So it's the same thing. By
Say
the way,
no more.
if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to our website, bobandbrad.com, because we're always giving something away. We're giving away the wobble board. What's it called? Wobblesmart. And it's a nice balance board. You can also find it on Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page, the contest that is. You want a short version of us, go to Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok.
There you go.
60 seconds of Bob and Brad a day. So, I'm going to show you 2 things that involve no cost, and then the third thing that does involve a little bit of a cost. Brad's going to start off with the first things you should be doing before you even get out of bed in the morning.
Right.
So, want to take it away, Brad?
Okay, so oftentimes if you've got plantar fasciitis, you get out of bed and you put your feet on the floor, and right then and there, oftentimes sharp pain in the foot. You walk around for a little bit, it gets a little bit better, but by then the damage has been done.
Right.
You put weight through it, and the tissues that were healing overnight were tight because your foot was plantar flexed, and then you put all that weight on it, stretch them out quickly, and then you re-tear what's been healed. So we're going to do something before you get to the weight bearing. So as you're in bed, oh yeah, you're waking up, you're going to remember, oh yeah, Brad says we got to do this to the feet. So you can go to the edge of the bed, or you can do it laying down. I'm going to do it here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And we're going to start massaging your foot. Now, if you got someone else at home that'll do it for you, that will work. But
yeah, good luck trying to find someone.
So I'm going to put my thumbs, grab the bottom of my foot here. Usually the tender spot is up here. If that's the case, in your case, we're not going to go right over that really tender spot. We're going to work around it. And do you have any particular technique you
I
like,
usually
Bob?
like circular and splaying.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's doing circular right now with his thumbs. And then I like to do some splaying too. It seems like the splaying, want to show what a splay is,
Yeah,
Brad?
I just want to show I'm working this way on that plantar,
Sure.
and then we're going to thumbs together and pull apart. Now, this is aggressive. Your thumbs are going to get tired. If you're not getting tired thumbs, you're not going hard enough, because you got to get through that skin on the foot.
You're pushing in hard.
Yeah.
This is the one that seemed to help my spouse. It seemed like it made it better after some other things we had
You
done
wouldn't do it for her.
No. I think I did show her. Actually, Brad, in all fairness, I think I did show her how to do it.
On your foot or
on her foot.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and then she went and followed up on it.
So you're going to do those techniques. You're going to spend a minute or two. You're going to have tired thumbs. That's when you know to get done. Okay, and then we need to do a little stretching. And if you take a towel, you put a towel down like this and your foot on top of it.
So you should have a towel in the bed with you already, because again, you don't want to get up on your feet. This is all before you get out of bed.
Now, I've got it folded so you can see my foot, but you can have it not folded so neat, just so that you end up pulling. Now, the key thing about this is that the toes are getting extended or pulled back along with the foot. That's a key part of getting the...
Yeah, because those fascia, that extends up into the toes. So we want to stretch the toe and the foot.
Yeah. You're not going to start out real aggressive with this.
You don't want to tear it.
No, you're going to just take your time, gentle, gentle, gentle. And as it feels better, then you can get a little more aggressive. But you should never feel any of that sharp pain, because that's that tissue getting re-injured again, and we do not want that. And then once you feel like you got it stretched, you're going to do that for 30 seconds to a minute. Then you're going to pull, and then you're going to push with your foot and use your hands for a little resistance, so that you actually start working those muscles and working that fascia, that plantar fascia. So it's kind of getting gradually worked into that weight bearing, and you'll do that 5 to 10 times, and then
you put your shoes on, Brad.
Oh gosh. Do I have to put my sock on?
No, well, I don't.
I got this nice blue sock. I brought it just for video
Yeah,
today.
it seems like it matches your outfit.
Yeah, that was an accident. But, I'll take it.
So you want to put your shoes on to help take some of the stress off. The shoe's got a nice arch support in it, so that you're not going to put as much stress on it.
And it's better if you have a lace-up shoe, right? So you can tighten it up, or if you don't have something with a good arch support,
right?
That's going to help.
Slippers are fine if they have a good arch support.
Right.
A lot of them don't. So.
Right.
All right. So. And then he's ready to go, and then hopefully you won't get that sharp pain right away.
Right.
Brad, let's move this out of the way.
Oh yes,
move
absolutely.
To the last section of our. This is how this is us spontaneously working out here. So I'm gonna go right here. Brad, do you mind bringing that over to me?
Bringing what? The foot.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to. I'd like to put my feet in there. It looks nice and warm.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to try it here. I'll just have to clean it first.
Yeah, well.
So this is the NAPIO oFlexiSpa. It was touted as the world's first steam massager for your foot. One warning I'm gonna tell you right off the front, though, if you're interested in getting one of these, it's a crowdfunding campaign. So you have to basically put your money into this crowdfunding and then hope they do manufacture them. This company has been a very reliable company, though. So far, we've had a lot of their products, and so I'm sure you can be pretty rest assured that they are going to go ahead and have it done.
So this is like a prototype?
Yep, I guess so. I don't know. So anyway, this can be removed actually here, and I'm going to go ahead and put my feet in here. Now I had this thing running for a while already. But normally it only needs like 30 seconds. You start it, then you can put your feet in it and let it go. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit the massager. Oh my God, this thing is aggressive. It's fairly aggressive. My wife really loves this thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because you won't massage your feet, so she got to find someone.
Right. But it really does get quite warm. It's got 3 settings for warmth.
So I don't know if you mentioned, but there's a little thing you fill up with water, and it's
I was going to show all that afterwards.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just going to show me using it first.
Okay.
But I've had foot massages and stuff, that we've tried other devices.
Yeah.
And you remember the heat on those? It's always just
very
minimal.
Yeah.
This one, if you're on the high setting, it is warm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it actually, I had to go to a lower setting to tolerate it.
I'm ready to get my feet in there, Bob.
Yeah.
My feet stay
I
a
don't
little
know if
cold.
you can see the steam or not, Mike.
No.
Yeah, take our word for it. There's steam coming up, and it's you got it now. It's really easy to use, and it's got time settings. And now the massager goes one way, then it goes the other way, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But it's got settings for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And it also has an indicator that if your water supply is low, after you put it in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and, I can have that towel, Brad?
Oh, yes. You're gonna dry your feet off?
Yeah, they're a little bit wet. They're not bad, but they're enough that, I think you need to dry them off after you get done.
Especially if you're walking on a smooth floor. You don't want to slip.
Turn this off. And I'm going to show you here. These actually come out. And this is the part you can clean, Brad.
Oh, look at that.
So,
those are the massaging
now
surface.
watch. See these things here? They go in a circle like this. Plus, they have little rollers here.
Well, move the bottom one so they can, they're...
they roll together.
Mechanically interconnected. That's really fun.
So they go this way first, and then they go the other way.
Kind of like the washing machine where the thing goes back and forth one way and the other. Didn't you ever watch that?
No, I don't. Were you thrown into one time? Or probably
no. I think my mom was thinking about it, but she was nice.
So you have 2 of these obviously, and these are fairly aggressive, these rollers. I mean,
so you take that whole thing and you can submerge it in some nice soapy.
Yeah, I don't know if you can
water.
put it in a dishwasher if you'd even want to, but
no, I just see in the sink.
Yeah,
a little bleach in there, a little soap.
Now
rub-a-dub-dub.
Right. The other interesting thing about this is that they say it's up for size 11 feet, but I have a size 12, and I easily fit in there. You can put your foot in different spots.
Sure.
So I think it would be like a size 15 even it would fit because. Whoa. Well, you look, Brad. There's a lot of room in here. See that? See how I'm
Yeah,
moving
he's
there?
not
So
kidding.
I can move back and forth.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, if you want to hit right on the right spots, I think you're probably
Yeah,
limited.
yeah.
But and now I'm going to pull out. So there's 2 of these, and then there's also this is all the water you need. You take this off, and you fill it up with water, and you bring it over, and you just put it right in place like this. And you turn it on, and within a few minutes, I mean, it starts massaging you right away.
Right.
It takes a while to heat up a little bit.
Well, it's got to convert that water
To steam,
Mhm.
right? So really, quite a nice device. For the I thought it was GoFundMe. It's a crowdfunding site. I can't remember which one it is, but they're asking for $119, and then you'll get one. You can also buy 2 for like a one.
Oh, a lesser price.
Lesser price.
Mhm.
Um,
That way you could get one for you and your.
Well, they say too,
Other.
yeah, delivery would be by May. So they're saying in time for Mother's Day.
Oh,
you would
yeah.
have it. So
Mhm.
yeah, so I ended up really liking this. This is really a cool device. Yeah, you'll have to try it sometime, Brad, for National Brad Day here. You can drink a beer and put your feet in there.
Well, that might be something for tonight before I start to grill.
There we go. I'm going to grill this weekend too. So, all right, thanks everybody for watching.